If you are a realtor, or even if you're not, if you have your own business, we want to talk about how to move according to your own authentic rhythm and how bad mouthing other vendors is not a good look for you. So, what do I mean by moving according to your own authentic rhythm? You know the goal of your business, you know why you even started your business. And so, what people will do is they will bombard you with their marketing products and their groups and get into this and do this. And, I get so many emails, so I'm not picking at just any one person. I get so many emails about how to grow my followings and how to, grow my social media platforms, and especially with what I do, as if I'm not already doing certain things, but I'm doing things according to my own authentic rhythm. And I'm not going to waste money. I'm not going to just put money here, because I don't want to grow my following that way. Some people do, and it works for them great. But for me, I want to grow whatever I do authentically and organically. And I don't care how long it takes. And if you have been following me, then you should know that I don't care about numbers. If I did, I would have quit a long time ago. Numbers is not my purpose. People are my purpose. And I believe that whatever I put out is going to reach the people that it's supposed to reach without breaking my back. You understand what I'm saying? And I like the way that I'm growing. It's authentic. And sometimes when I'm on Instagram, I'm thinking, oh yeah, it's going to grow that way. They're over there cutting up on YouTube, subscribing and sharing and watching all the videos. So then I head over to YouTube and I'm working on my YouTube. And then lo and behold, behind me over here on TikTok, they're cutting up on my You Living Intuitively page, which I just changed the name to that. And so I do what I do authentically. And it's not to downplay what other people are suggesting. It's just, it's not for me. It doesn't work for me. And you need to be on this app and you should be on this app. No, I shouldn't. I should be right where I'm at. And well, if you don't do it, then, this ain't gonna happen for you. That's the next thing that they start doing, is starting to, put words on your stuff. Like, what are you talking about? It's not gonna work out. Yes, it is. It's gonna work out because I said it's gonna work out, and it's gonna work out the way I want it to work out. I'm not trying to work myself to the bone and not have time for my family and not have time for me. Okay, that's just not my goal. Everybody's purpose and everybody's end goal is not the same in entrepreneurship. If that's your goal, then that's you. I don't care about being well known and being famous, even though it's happening right before my eyes, and more people are viewing my stuff and seeing my stuff and purchasing my merch and things like that. But that happened authentically and organically. I didn't try to go get into this group and then go pay them $3,000 to expose me and go to pay this and go do that. I do what comes to me, inspired action. And that's what I'm encouraging you to do, is to do things, and don't let people do things according to inspired action, and don't allow people to speak negatively. Ignore them, walk away, ignore it, because then it's going to sow seeds into you that, yeah, this is why my business is not growing and I don't have money to pay for their package, so I'm never going to grow. That's not true. You're going to grow because you say you're going to grow. You manifest that. You create that. And so I've been doing this for years. People don't even know me. That's what I'm saying. They don't even know me, and they don't care to get to know me. I've been doing YouTube. I've been doing stuff. I had a whole YouTube page that was religious based, 10,000s of 10,000. It was popping then, but I deleted it all because I went on a different journey, and I started over and went right on down to 300. I don't care. I do not care. I closed it. When I came back to Facebook to do these projects, I was off Facebook for 3 years. And I was hot then as a first lady and worship leader and had pages and followings. I don't care. And so people are always looking at me and they kind of like, oh, like if she would just do this, she could be well known. You should be here. No, I should be right where I'm at. I should be right where I'm at. Everybody should know you. And if that's the case, that's going to happen. And it's going to happen authentically and organically. And it is happening. It's blowing my mind what's happening. So, and then the second thing I want to talk about is down talking under other vendors, especially in real estate. Everybody kind of knows each other, especially if you're in the same city. So I don't like that. I don't work with anybody who downplays another vendor. I don't care if it was for my album, my book, somebody has something to say. Yeah, on your album, yeah, when I record you on your next album, who says I'm working with you, number one? Who says I want to work with you? And then, yeah, because, man, the sound, man, baby, it was perfect. I loved everything about it. Wouldn't change nothing about it. And, man, your audio book, it was cool. It was this. I don't play that when it comes to, yeah, your audio book, it was this and that, but man, next time I'm gonna do this. Or your album cover, had somebody say something, but next time you ain't gonna do nothing because I'm not gonna work with you. If you can't honor what somebody else did, hey, that's great. So the next time around, what's your vision? Ask me what my vision is. Ask me what I want for the next time around. Don't tell me what you can do better. I will not work with you. And it makes you look bad. And that's not very ethical. Is that the word? Ethnical. Yeah, ethical. Ethical. It's not ethical. It ain't right. Okay. And it's not a good look for you. So downplaying other vendors just to make yourself look good, you're making yourself look bad. Yeah, when they put the brick on that house, man, they sucked. I can understand if you have to acknowledge something that, hey, watch out for these people because they have review after review that's negative and I wouldn't recommend them. That's understandable. But to come and knock what somebody's already done, and I'm very pleased with it. I'm just using this as an example because that did happen. But even in real estate, to come and knock what somebody else is doing and how they're doing it. No, I don't work with people like that. So that's a bad look. So anyway, work authentically, grow organically as you want to, and let other people do what they want to do. If they want to run around and pay somebody, all this money to grow their following, then let them do that. If that works for them, that works for them, but do what works for you. And again, I'm not saying don't do certain things as long as it's authentic, as long as it's something that on the inside you feel good about, okay? Because for me, I know the plan. I know what plans I have for myself, and it is to run my own stuff and to have control of my own stuff, okay? To be independent and have my own stuff, okay? And I want to do it the way that is comfortable for me. And it's just funny because it's the judgmental people and they're like, you should be doing, baby, can you not see I'm building? I'm building my own stuff. I'm already doing it. I'm doing it and it's working. And I understand too, it could be flattering because that means people see you as successful and they feel like, man, if you would just do this, you can break through this. First of all, I have 4 businesses, number one, since we're on my real estate page, I have 4 businesses and I believe in building the foundation so that eventually it runs itself. I have my kids involved. So I'm not trying to shoot up to the top and then there's no foundation. And then just to be, brought back down just like that. I'm building something and I'm laying foundations and I'm making sure that everything is going to run itself. My, business theory, if you want to say, philosophy is I let one gift fund the other. You should be over here marketing. No, I shouldn't. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm building this so that this can pay for that. And I'm building that so that it can pay for that. Like right now, I'm about to head into music again. I'm about to start my album. And I just did a video for that on my I Am Dorian Marie TikTok. That's the new page. And on YouTube, it's probably not even loaded yet, but I did record it. And that's what I believe. So I know what I'm doing. I'm strategically doing things. And I'm also not wearing myself out. And I'm also not wearing my pockets out because I don't want to pay for that. I'm funding myself. That's the thing. I don't want to pay for your program when I can fund myself and pay for my own stuff. And that's what I'm doing. I'm investing in myself. And again, I get what people are saying. I don't want to do it. It's just period. I don't like that. I don't want to be on that app. I don't want to do that. And here's the thing. I may not be ready to be on that app right now. I'm working something else. Like I told you, I had no idea TikTok was going to do what it's doing right now. And every time I log in, my eyes are like, what? Who shared what? Who did what? Even on my Instagram, who are these blue checks people in my story? I like, what's his name? Holland Oates. Is it David Oates? See, I know of him, the guy who wrote Sarah. And in my stories, just people, Chrisette Michelle in my story or like in my post. It's like, who, how, what? But it's been authentic. I'm doing it my way. And I'm not a celebrity struck like that. I don't get down. That doesn't faze me because to me, I'm a celebrity in my own right. I'm on the same level as you. And don't look at it as, well, you don't have millions. You don't know what I got, number one. And whether I do or not, that does not determine success for me. Child. Anyways, now I will fan over Alan Stone. Just musically, I will fan over him. But if I see somebody walk across me, okay, I'm not moved by that because I'm a celebrity in my own right. So just do what is rhythmically organic for you, meaning I'm in a rhythm here. I don't feel like I'm being forced to do this. I don't feel like I'm being forced to go door knocking as a realtor. I don't feel like I'm being forced to, get this package deal to market my products or things like that. I love what I'm doing. I post when I want to post. Well, you need to be posting at 9, 1, 6. I post when I want to post. I'll post at 2:00 in the morning and I don't care because that one person that was going to take their life is the one person that saw it at 2:00 in the morning. I don't care. I do it how I want to do it. Okay, I post when I want to post. There is no set time, and I love it. It's what works for me, and it gives me peace, and it gives me the freedom. And I don't have to feel like, man, I'm supposed to post every day at 9 o'clock. No, I'm not. I post when Joy and Marie wants to post. Okay, and sometimes it's automatic post. I'm not even posting it. You know, you can set it to where it posts on its own. So I can be free and go eat or be with my family. Okay, so I will always move authentically, and I hope and I intend that you will do the same. Oh, and join my Facebook group, What I Had in Mind. We teach over there, and I teach and give free content that is not exposed to the public world.